afternoon and welcome to a very blustery Perkins Garages. I do apologise if the sound quality's not up to scratch, but Mother Nature for you. But don't worry, it's not going to stop me bringing you this lovely little Magenta Ford Fiesta. This is a 1.6 litre petrol. It's only done 22,000 miles. One careful owner, perfect first car, perfect car if you're looking to get into an automatic car with low running costs. It's a lovely colour, we've got good specification on it as well. So let me take you around and show you this lovely little Fiesta. Like always, let's begin at the front of the vehicle. Get the key out, the remote central lock in, tap on that, we can expose the daytime running lamps at the bottom of the headlights there. So really good quality headlights as well. Actually, sorry about the wind. Feels like my headphones are going to blow off my head in a second. So yeah, we've got some daytime running, nice headlights there as well. Front and rear parking sensors, so you can just see the parking sensors from here, and they trail around the front bumper there as well. As you can see, the Magenta is a really lovely hot magenta. It's a really lovely colour. The quality of that paintwork still absolutely immaculate. So on the offside front, we've got a Continental tyre on some nice 16-inch alloy wheels. I beg your pardon, 15-inch. I beg your pardon again, 16-inch. I was right the first time. 16-inch alloy wheels there. They look beautiful. So we've got Continentals on the offside. So we're going to make our way down the vehicle now and show you some reflections of the bodywork. As you can see there as well, some rear privacy glass appearing. So it really does look the business. Trail around the rear of the vehicle now, and again we've got your rear parking sensors as well. Moving around to the near side, another Continental tyre. Lovely, and a Continental tyre featuring at the near side front as well. Wonderful. So part of this vehicle, I said it's an ideal first car, or first ideal car anyway. We do have a spare wheel underneath the boot liner there, which is, you know, a kind of a larger spare. It's not one of those tiny little space savers. It's a proper size spare wheel in there as well. So all your tools are underneath there, and as you can see, a really nice, generously sized, generously volumed boot space there as well. Little indents over there and there as well. So if you like longer objects, get some golf clubs in there, push chairs, you name it. A couple of dogs, maybe not Great Danes, but you get 2 labs in there, I reckon. I'm no dog specialist, but people love putting dogs in cars. Okay, at the rear of the vehicle, what do we have? What can we tell you? Got some floor mats in there already. We've got a 12-volt socket just in the centre armrest there. We've got some manually controlled windows there. We've got ISO fixing points on the near side and the offside rear seat. It's a really nice cloth interior, like a 2-tone, hard, durable interior there. So it's like a gunmetal grey and a lighter charcoal around the outside of it as well. So really nice seating and ISO fixing points to keep the little kiddie secure. 2 front electric windows with mirror controls there. Can be found on the driver's door card. Let's jump in and show you some more spec. So I mentioned earlier, it is an automatic vehicle, so there's your automatic controls just there. And again, we've got conventional blade to go inside the ignition barrel just down there. Foot on the brake, turn that round, and it's going to start up the engine. I'm going to turn down the air conditioning so you can hear me. Okay, let's begin by looking at the digital driver display. That green bit there, that's the air freshener, so don't start thinking there's a green line in it. That's just reflections. Okay, so previously mentioned 22,817 miles is displayed on the clock. We can cycle through this little trip computer here using the end of the indicator. So we can go through and see different trips, miles to empty, instantaneous fuel consumption, average MPG, average mile an hour, but I'll imagine they've just all been reset. So conventionally, RPM times 1,000 to the left-hand side, got a speedo to the right, and we've got a fuel gauge in the middle. So really nice and simple to work out, easy to understand and digest the information. So it's not overly cluttered. And you know, with a quick explanation, anyone can understand the information now. So before we look at the infotainment system, we do have automatic lights on there as well. So turn that into the A for automatic, and the little light sensor inside the bulkhead there is going to adjust the lights accordingly. It's ideal when you're going in and out of tunnels or know, it's just getting dark, so the lights are going to come on automatically. So we have a Sony sound system, infotainment system in here, so that even comes with a CD player. So unfortunately there's no CDs being left in the vehicle, but this is the time to get your little album out, get your Robbie Williams, Take That, U2, Bono, get the CDs out and have a party. But apart from CDs, Bluetooth connectivity and also USB and aux connectivity down the bottom there. So that will charge your phone and it'll make it a wireless system as well. So from there you can use the buttons on the steering wheel to hands-free pick up and decline phone calls. So it's really important to keep your phone away in this day and age, keep out of mind, out of sight. So use the features on the vehicle to make it a hands-free system. So just below the infotainment system is where you'll find your heating, ventilation and air conditioning controls. So HVAC, fan speed is found to the left, temperature to the right, air conditioning can be turned on and off via that button there. We have an automatic function as well, so it's automatically going to get to that temperature in the most efficient way possible. From there we have different vents, recirculation, an electronically heated front screens, ideal for those wintry months with a frosty screen every morning, and we also have a button down there for the parking sensors. But if I was just to pop it into reverse, like so, we get a park pilot appear on the little infotainment monitor just there as well. So the automatic gearbox, we have a park, reverse, neutral, drive and a sport mode down the bottom. So in sport mode it's going to hold the revs a little bit higher, giving you a sportier sensation of driving. Equally, we do have a manual control or semi-automatic control on the side, so you can go up and down the gearbox accordingly as well. So if you need to be in control of your gears, that's a fantastic way to do that. Previously mentioned, we've got a 12 volt aux and a USB there as well. So you've got plenty of technology, plenty of connectivity, and yes, it's an ideal little car, really low mileage, really good condition, perfect. So if you need an automatic car, what more could you want? So thank you for watching this video. Please do give us a call on 01376 550 899. Look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye bye.